Good morning, YouTube. I'm back. Kiss up to God. To God be the glory for all the wonderful works that He does. It is so good to be in the land of the living one more day. We got another do over. Today is factual. Today is factual. Because when I was down south, what my mom was saying, every time she come upstairs, up the hallway, I was writing, I was reading, I was doing something. Because it is so important for me to try to understand me and understand the things that are going on out there. Um, and I'll never grasp all of it, and I understand that, but I have to educate myself on myself. Things that people probably are dealing with that are going through, but the things that I'm going through and dealing with, I share. And hopefully, like I said, I'm transparent. So hopefully that'll help in some type of way. But some of the things that I give you, especially today with the factual things, the paradigm, some of the things that I give you, but it's up to you to research it more and to see if it fits into who you are, your personality, your lifestyle. However, I'm just going to give you a little bit of it. It's up to you to do the rest. Like it's like with preachers, you go to church, they'll give you a verse, and then you need to go back and read the chapter. So that's what I'm gonna do. Paradigms. Paradigms are groups of habits that are programmed in our subconscious mind that controls our behavior. It causes your results. Don't look outside of yourself blaming. Start with the results you want to change. Idea of what's in your subconscious mind. You write the results down because sometimes we got to think about what's in there. And your conscious mind is it's what you think, where you make your decisions, where you solve problems, and act in motion. That's your conscious. Your subconscious mind is where the paradigms rest. Is acceptance. Most information coming in store, it records it. That's why sometimes things stay on your mind because your subconscious mind has recorded the hurt and things that are in your mind. And it's your decisions, your actions, and your habits. It's all in your subconscious minds. Now there are ways that are given to deal with this. Your paradigms. Okay, number one, you identify the negative paradigm. You identify what's in that self-conscious mind that's negative. You identify it and you work on it. You work on it. If you need to look for outside help, look for outside help. But live in the present instead of the past, in the regrets instead of or the future. You need to live in the present. You can't live in the past because it's behind you. It's the past, and you can't live in the future because it hasn't happened yet. You need to live in the now. You need to live in the now. Two, create a new sense of who I am. I had to do that. You need to create a new sense because we're so busy being everything to everybody else. We forget who we are. We forget our purpose or why we're here. We forget us. We forget who we are. So you need to create a new sense. Get a new motivation of who you are. Three, identify new beliefs. Write down the old ones and find new ones because we have believed so many things so many times that we're still here. Write down the negative beliefs and change it, switch it around. Create visualization. Now that I love that because that's what I envision. The things that I know that are coming forth, I've already visioned them. They're already there. I'm just walking towards them. Visualization is important. Visualize a better you, a newer future, a better future. Don't just sit there and shut down. Look and visualize yourself doing better, being better. Use affirmation. Talk to yourself like I did yesterday. I'm smart. I'm ready. I'm going forward. I am small. I'm adorable. I'm strong. I'm happy. Use the affirmation to get you where you need to go. Okay? I am. I am. I am. Use that. Six, develop faith. That's what we don't have. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. You need that faith. Take action when you need to go through the heart, go to the faith, because without faith, man, we're nothing. We need to keep the faith. We need to keep the faith. Instead of blaming, look and see what your part was. You know, like sometimes when you're dealing with people or when you're dealing with things and you're blaming, well, and I can't do it because. Stop. Take that because out. See what your part was in why things didn't work or why things are not happening in your life or why. Stop playing the victim. Be the agent. Stop playing the blame game. I got a video of that too. Oh my goodness, I got videos on everything, huh? Take responsibility for your actions. If something has happened, you did something, take responsibility. Focus on what you want. Don't worry about the how. If we worry about the how, we'll never get it. Because God is going to provide things. He ain't never going to tell us how. Have you ever, even the song, have you looked back over your life and wonder how you got where you got? You didn't worry about it then. Don't worry about it now. Focus. Focus. And get out of your comfort zone. Do things that feel uncomfortable. Fear of the unknown, fear of rejection. Get out of that. Get out of that comfort zone. You're scared to move. You're paralyzed. Stop. Get out of your comfort zone. Do something different. Go somewhere different. Be different. Talk to somebody different. You know, and I think even I always bring it back to relationships. A lot of times we keep dealing with the same person because that's comfortable. It's familiar. Find somebody different. Just look, be like, oh my goodness, he's nothing like I used to date. She's nothing like, like I used to date, or, and I still got people that still looking through that flesh for eyes. They still looking at how a person look. And if you think about it, every woman you had looked the same. Every man you had looked the same. And if you had a lot, it didn't work out. So what does that mean? That means you're only doing that because this is what you're used to. This is what you're familiar with. Get out of that. You'll be surprised of that one that you never thought that you would look at twice. Might be who God sent to you, or God sent for you. You got them sitting on the sideline because that's not what you're used to. You're not, you're not familiar with that. You're not comfortable with that. You're uncomfortable with that. So that's why you won't look at that. Same thing with women. He got to be tall. Short men need to be loved too. I ain't saying get a short man. I'm just saying, just do something different. Get out of that paradigm. Get out of that subconscious mind, that same way of thinking, that same way of being, that same person. Create a new you. Inspire yourself. Lift yourself up. Encourage yourself. Use affirmation every day you get up. Thank you, God, for another day. I am blessed to be alive. Create in you a clean you, a different you, a new you, and watch your life be different. Don't keep just sitting in the same old mess. That's why you can't do nothing and go nowhere. You're sitting in a rut. That's why you can't move, because you're still sitting in the same spot, the same place. You're doing the same thing over and over and over again. Change it. Especially if you're not happy. Change it. To live a better life, to live a more abundant life. Get your faith in order. Believe that it's going to be. Visualize a better life, a better you. You can do it. It is possible. I had to do it, because if I didn't, I would be one depressed woman, and I was. And I'm not sitting up here telling you that my life is so perfect now, because it's not. Every day I have to do use affirmations. Every day I have to encourage myself. Every day I have to have faith. Every day I pray. Every day I talk to God. Every day it's an ongoing thing. But I know one thing. I'm happier though. I'm looking forward to what's ahead of me now. I'm not afraid. I'm ready. I'm stepping out on faith because I know God got me. He got you too. Step out. Step out to a different you. Step out to a new you. It's your choice. Focus. You can do it. I'm living proof. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you think somebody needs to hear this, please share. And thank you so much for continuously watching me because you don't have to. You choose to. And if you choose to watch me, you can choose a different life. Please share. Please comment. Please like. Thank you so much. I am Jennifer Brooks. I am a Southern Belle. I am on the right road now, and I am moving forward in my life. Thank you so much for joining me today. Y'all have a blessed day now. You're here. God bless.